I didn't know what this was. As if this rat race of life was not crazy enough already. Something was happening to me that turned it into a war zone. It felt like the traffic of people were moving all around me, but without me, alienated and extremely conscious how I could be amongst them, but still isolated and alone, left me in fright. This overwhelming fear that would consume me would be so intense. I could no longer just be myself. Not even close is the saddest part. You begin to start living in your mind at that stage, like on another world, it feels like. We're all sufferers, I'm positive go, just to experience a brief period of relief where you feel you can finally take off the masks and try and figure out how to fix this mental train wreck. Obviously, medication was one. To finally seek professional help, however, was a disaster. Even the terror of just getting to the office further confirmed how scared I really was to remove my mask, my safety personality, my protective walls, or my performance to appear normal. When it was off, I could barely function. And after being numb from prescription drugs for 5 years of my life, I knew it was time to confront this sickness the right way.
We started this experiment over 10 years ago, documenting every symptom, creating diaries for the progress and recession for every one of the known solutions on the market for this disorder. We became the ultimate set of guinea pigs, but with a desire to use one another as our excuse to finally break this curse. When we met and realized that we both suffered from the same fear-based mental sickness, our life purpose finally became clear. Not only did we promise to figure out how it would be possible to love one another while literally being scared of each other, we also wanted to help free the other 20 million diagnosed sufferers and potentially the 20 million more that are undiagnosed that can relate to this horror story in some way. What we learned on this journey will shock the entire world. Sufferers or not, we want to expose the truth on how this sickness was created and how it can be cured, and to use our testimony and filmmaking experience to bring this message to life, to help fight against this illusion of fear that is beginning to grow into an epidemic without us even knowing.
The questions that haunted me were, who else was experiencing this torment? And how can I detect who was hiding under their mask and who wasn't? Since they told me excessive stress, anxiety, worry were all warning symptoms of some kind of separation that I was making from who I was authentically designed to be, I knew there were others just like me, hiding and angry too, because they could no longer just be vulnerable enough to connect to the world anymore. I wanted so badly just to be still, calm, with every ounce of my breaking heart. I couldn't bear the thought of not loving the very people I became scared of. You know, life is just too short. I just wanted to finally be free to live for the first time again.
We're happy to have finally got to a stage that allows us to reach out and go public.
Yeah, because it takes a team of people to help us and get to that next phase in developing this movie.
We believe strongly that our experiment was designed to use our suffering for those in search for something more. And we can't do this alone.
Let's make this movie together.